I've been here popping bottles. I watched a joint where Rug was in here kind of laughing and stuff, and I'm like, man, get both sides of the story, man.
We having fun.
We having fun.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna front. We do be having fun up here. It's all about fun. You know what I mean? Because another.
But when I drop that reply, come on, baby.
See, listen.
When I drop
for
that
me,
reply,
for me,
baby.
Listen,
yo, if you upstate road and you from West Philly, LP just walked in, man. Philly support Philly. All that. Yeah. All that, and that's another thing.
Look, I ain't get a phone call yet.
On the beef, and on another thing on the beef subject, man. Another thing on the beef subject, man, is all about educating. Like, cause I made mistakes too. I had a conversation the other day with Emilio Sparks, and I told Sparks said, "Damn, Trump." Me and Sparks did a show together. He was like, "Man, I heard you diss me on a joint." I said, "Sparks, it was a time where I was trying to diss everybody, hoping just one of y'all said something back." That's how me and the Oskino situation started. I was like, man, if I get Oskino to say something back, it's on. But I was miseducated. So now when I talk to a younger artist in West Philly or wherever, I'm like, that ain't the way, man. Yeah. Every day I go on YouTube as a new nobody dissing me. Yeah. I will never reply. And you're making me famous.
For the record, we clown everybody.
Nah.
I don't know what shows you don't watch.
I don't know what you listen to. We clown Gilly every night.
I never said nothing about him.
No.
Shout to Spado, man. That's my favorite rapper in the world. Shout to the whole major figures.
No, listen. For get it clear, yo, we clown everybody. Because that's just what we do. Because at the end of the day, me and Rug look at ourselves as neutral party. Man, I don't got no beef. I'm a neutral. We're a neutral party.
Listen, y'all human, and it's all good. Yeah. And I ain't tripping.
Yeah.
But if you calling Rug neutral, I can't really lie. I can't really say too much about you because I do see you kind of be fair. You ain't neutral.
I'm very neutral. I'm gonna tell you. So you know what happened?
Rug is trying to do this.
Listen. This is what happened. This is what happened.
Baby girl.
Because my studio is.
Baby girl.
Am I neutral?
Baby girl.
I'm neutral.
Wait. She work here.
No, he's always working. Wait.
Hey, LP, is he neutral?
Am I neutral, LP?
Hey, Kaboom, is he neutral?
Am I neutral?
I ain't never been to back here.
No, listen. Because my studio be the focus point for a lot of rappers to come to. Some of them don't come to.
Don't come to. Is he neutral, Skull?
Oh, yeah, I'm neutral. I'm definitely neutral. Skull know I'm neutral.
Wow.
But listen, because my studio is the center of all of that, and I hear a lot of this, and I take it in, and I have fun with it. Yeah. But at the end of the day, I'll be a phony dude to dislike somebody that I don't know. Yeah. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? But now, so now that I'm getting to know you, but I don't take sides.
Wow, bro.
I don't take sides.
Wow, I'm listening.
You got to be there. I don't take sides. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I might hear this and I might hear that. I might base my opinion, but I don't take sides.
I can say that.
I don't take sides.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna stand firm. I'm gonna stand firm in what I believe, and it's like and I'm not a hater because I watch the movement and I watch what you trying to do. I respect your work.
I ain't trying to do nothing but make money and pay my bills. You know what I'm saying? With a certain bunch of people, and I respect it.
No, with a certain bunch of people. No.
And I respect
everybody. It's because
doing what you're supposed to do. You putting on for your boys.
Now I got to say
State Road. I'm up here now, man. I told you I was going to do this.
Wait a minute. Since this is out there, let's be fair. I ain't gonna front. I try to be fair to everybody. Just like Rug. We try to be fair to everybody. All right? Your man will tell you, we fair. Mm-hmm. We fair. And there's no what's name. And I'll use it as an example. Just like if I make jokes about you, I will make jokes about him. I will make jokes about Gil, Mike Knott,
Let's be clear. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say who they crew was. None of that.
No, this is
Trump is saying shout out to Black De Niro too. I see you at your party, boy.
No. Listen what I'm saying. No. Listen. So everybody, wait a minute. We can turn the music off.
Shout out to ARAB too.
Listen. Shout out ARAB. Listen. So everybody knows it's clear. Yeah, this is my view, Funk's view, and Rug's view. All right. It's not the fact that anybody is taking sides or dissing anybody, because everybody know at the end of the day, I treat everybody and say, I'll bust on anybody and take it, because that's just how I am.
Can I ask a quick question? Pause that music one more time for me, boss. I'm not trying to show. How you say you never heard my music? Yeah. How did you not hear the joint with Akon and Birdman on it? How did you not hear that? Be honest, because I know you on the net. I know you on the net.
I'm gonna be real with you. Again, I didn't get it. Now maybe I'm just telling you that. Now I'm not faking nothing. I'm just telling you.
You got it today.
What's real.
Just got it today.
Yeah, I'm just telling you what's real.
He been got it. I'm not saying you, brother. But listen, I literally was when the button got pushed. Yeah. The question I asked: 99, 100.3, and Batcave, are they getting this too? Mm-hmm. And they got it.
Now I'm not.
Maybe it's a couple emails and nothing.
Now maybe got mixed.
Shout to DJ Drama too, who asked for my record today, man. Shout to DJ Young Legend for getting it to him. Young Legend is who sends out most of my music.
Now I can tell you one thing though. On the original Batcave email that we had, we got a billion.
I got a billion now.
Okay, so that's what happened.
So what happened? So no, listen. What happened is just recently, about 3 weeks ago, he made a new one. Yeah. So we
gotta let the world know, baby.
Yeah, we just did.
We just tell your boys. You can't just tell your boys.
No, listen, we started doing that. But it might have got caught up in all that extra crap that we had from the old email.
But that's what I was saying. At the end of the day, I never got it. Now, if it did get sent in there, it might have got jumbled in there with a lot of junk mail. He'll tell you. Now we get music sent there all the time, and I really try to look for it. And I really try to look for the artists that I know is really doing something. Mm-hmm. If I'd have seen your music in there, I'd have played it just to hear it, just so if it is good, then I can go over about my business and don't have to say, man, Toe Trump is just doing a lot of controversy and no rap. Yeah. But I just didn't see it, and that's just me. Now again, sometimes I get preoccupied and distracted at this studio. A lot of stuff go on there. Pretty much everybody down here been down.
No, and listen, and also at the end of the day, I hear a lot of this. I hear a lot of that. There's certain things that I may agree with, and certain things that I don't agree with. Same with you. Like certain things that you may say, I might agree with, but then I might not agree with it. Like say like one of the interviews I did see on World Star where you were saying, man, I'm just trying to stay away from all that. Let me do me. You was just talking about that earlier. Yeah. I agree with that. You know what I'm saying? Now it was something else that you had on there that I didn't agree with on a whole different interview.
That was what? That was 2 thumbs up. The Loaded Lux one was something that was 2 thumbs down. Let
me tell you about something like that. At that time when I did that, first of all, it came out so old. At that time when that came out, I was in a beef with a rapper from Philly. When I did that, I was at that rapper from Philly's house when I did that. That's how old that was. And as a man, I talked to Loaded Lux about it. I hit World. That's how my relationship with World Star started. Because I said, "Can y'all please take that down?"
Right. I think.
And they said, "We don't take videos down. Explain why you did it." And that's when I did the infamous pool hall joint, showing love to everybody. When I went on there and said, "I don't got beef with nobody," and I had the El Capitan behind me.
I was back.
I had the El Capitan behind me. I had the Mizan jacket on that you had on the other day. I was the first one with it. That's before they even came out. And that video was 100,000 views on that. It's everywhere. And I was on that video saying, I apologize to Lux. And I was saying, yo, man, all that beef stuff, I'm off of it. 2 days later, some dudes was on there dissing me. And that's where the other reply came from. So the Loaded Lux joint, I was ashamed of that. You know what I'm saying? That was when I was at a different point in my life.
Now, now I do say this. Now, the one where you had to respond, I'm not really mad at you about that one because at the end of the day, they did come at you and you had to respond. So, you got to watch the curse words. You know what I mean? But, you got, that part, I wasn't, you got to defend yourself. Somebody say something about you, you got to respond.
Yeah, of course.
And that's just human nature. I'm not mad at that. The only problem that I always got is it just seemed like, and again, back to the beginning, when we talk about these beefs, it's just the fact that I just keep hearing more and more beefs. No rap. But I just want to hear music.
I mean, but you look at the biggest artists in the game right now. How much music you hear in a lot of the beefs right now? It's the technology of the game right now.
Yeah, but
that's what the game is. And honestly, for some people, that's more entertaining. Because even when I do it, I do mini movies. You know what I'm saying? If you watch some of my replies and stuff like that, I didn't never do a 2-minute joint just saying, F this dude, I'm the hardest dude in the world. Yeah. I would actually explain things. I would get detailed. I took people to different locations. I shot movies. You know what I'm saying? I tried to make it entertaining. I didn't want to waste time. I record in one of the most expensive studios in the world. I can't be in there dissing dudes I live around the corner from. How do I even explain that when I'm in the studio in Miami with Fabian, you know what I mean, who did the whole Carter 3, and I'm going to say, yo, load the joint. I'm about to do the joint coming at so-and-so. Who? Why? What is that about?
Yeah, that's the part
it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying?
That's the part. That's the part that I was trying to say.
It made no business sense, man.
It just didn't make sense. Even with and even you can say, all right, well, we taking it to a different level. With 50 and Rick Ross and all that stuff. At the end of the day, I still say Rick Ross still making good music. it doesn't make a difference. He's making some good music.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? That's all. And all I want to hear, because I'm a consumer, is music. So all I want to hear, music.
Sad to say, though, that's not what the game is based in. You know, that's why the internet is so big and different things like that. That's why DVDs are so big. Some of the best DVDs don't even have rapping on it right now. You look at Sub-Zero DVD. Ain't a bunch of freestyling on it. Sub got the best. Sub, to me, got the best DVDs coming out right now. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, that's not really what it's about. And it's not...